We're looking for adults 45 and under to be in our HPV vaccination ad. Sound like you?
Not me. In a relationship.
If you're sexually active and unvaccinated, it could still be you.
I'm too old.
If you're under 45, you're not. For most people, HPV clears on its own, but for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers.
Wow.
Gardasil 9 is a vaccine given to adults through age 45 that can help protect against certain HPV-related cervical, vaginal, vulvar, anal, and certain head and neck cancers, such as throat and back of mouth cancers, and genital warts.
Gardasil 9 doesn't protect everyone and doesn't treat cancer or HPV infection. These diseases may have many causes.
Your doctor may recommend screening for certain HPV-related cancers. Routine cervical cancer screenings are still needed. You shouldn't get Gardasil 9 if you're allergic to the vaccine, its ingredients, or yeast. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system, are pregnant, or plan to be.
The most common side effects include injection site reactions, headache, fever, nausea, dizziness, tiredness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and sore throat. Fainting can also happen.
Help protect yourself against certain HPV-related cancers. Talk to a doctor or pharmacist today.
1 second, you feel safe. And then,
The police are on their way.
well, you still do.
Hi, chat. Are we locked in? Like, type 1 if you're locked in. And none of y'all, y'all better be locked in. Because you know what game this is. This is a moment that I've been waiting for forever since we started this series. And we finally get to do an Arsenal game. Granted, this one, we have no idea what's going to happen. No one knows what's going on. But I can tell you is that we're locked in. Welcome to game 2. It's Arsenal and Leeds here on RBTV. I have good news. I have bad news. The good news is that our special guest is actually about to be here. I don't know where he is. Who knows where he is? He's probably watching the Iowa State game. Shout out college football being back, too. It's in Ireland. So we have a big Irish theme today. I don't know what the hell that's about. But yes, your boy, staying focusing on this. I got the right kit on. The jersey is here. We're locked in. This is going to be miraculous. I've been waiting for this moment forever. So we're finally doing an Arsenal game on this channel. And it's Arsenal and Leeds. Two teams that probably at the end of the season are going to be in two different directions, but both of them won their first match. I mean, do we know what the hell is going to happen here? I don't know. Arsenal looked terrible last week, and we still got a dub. So I think what we need to do is I don't have the glasses. I don't have the glasses, man. Like, we did the dial-in glasses, I think, with like the first time we did this, and then I forgot them. So RIP to that. But yeah, it's time. It is finally time for Arsenal and Leeds. Why is it doing? Yeah, for those who were not here earlier, we just did Brentford and Villa. That game sucked. So hopefully we get something good today. But as we are 5 minutes from kickoff, let's meet the teams. Let's meet our teams. We'll start off with the glorious Arsenal Gunners. We'll talk about we're talking Eze later with the special guest, who actually went to broadcast camp with me, and I've worked with him in the past on another channel. Arsenal lineup, let's do it. David Reyes in goal, Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, and Timber the back four. Martin Zubimendi lines up in central midfield alongside Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard, and a front three of Victor Gyökeres with Madueke and Bukayo Saka. This Arsenal lineup is dangerous, and we've seen them at times be dangerous, but there's still a lot of new players gelling together. Remember, they have 3 new starters in the lineup at the start of this season. They have Noni Madueke, who plays off the left. We have, I keep saying we have, Zubimendi playing in the 6. And they also have another new addition in Victor Gyökeres, who is very underwhelming in the opening match. That's something we're going to want to watch out for time and time again, is how is Victor Gyökeres going to perform in a game like this? Arsenal, they might need him. Remember, Kai Havertz is out. We don't know how long for, but we know he got injured in the middle of the week. That's why Arsenal went out and got Eze. But this could have been a moment where there could have been a lot of pressure on Victor Gyökeres. And right now, the pressure might have died down a little bit with Havertz getting injured. So this is a very interesting moment, a moment that you're going to need to see some quality from Victor Gyökeres, because if you see no quality, then Arsenal could be in a bit of trouble. 1 sec, guys. Sorry about this. Yeah, apparently the sound was lagging. But let's go over the other team, because Leeds United, as I mentioned, won their opening match. Granted, it was on a penalty on Monday as they went out and beat Everton. This is how they line up. Perry is in goal. Goodmanson, Strick, Rodon, and Bogle, the back four. Midfield 3 of Stock, Gruev, and Tanaka, with a front 3 of Natso, Piro, and James. Natso was the one who converted the penalty, if you remember. Piro playing in the middle, he wasn't great. Dan James playing off the right. We'll see how he looks in a game like this. But it's really going to depend on how much of this game they can actually control. They're going to be on the back foot from the get-go, and I think a lot of people understand that. But it's going to come down to how does Arsenal respond if Leeds go to a low block. Remember, Arsenal last year against some low blocks, they really struggled with that. So it's going to be a very interesting, but also there were moments where Arsenal killed a low block in recent past when they played West Ham on the road and they won like 5-0. one of those Saturday morning games in the States. They're able to show quality, this Arsenal team, but I think this Leeds team, I really underestimated how good some of these newly promoted sides can be and how they will be playing. Leeds United were able to get a clean sheet against a decent Everton team. Remember, they don't have Dominic Calvert-Lewin. DCL got hurt, so we'll see when he will return. But right now, this Leeds United team's in a very interesting spot. They won their opening match, and now we're just waiting to see what will happen to them next. As we are hopefully a minute away from kickoff, though my TV is not loading. So GG's if the TV doesn't load in the chat. GG's in the chat. Hopefully, you guys, if you're new here, maybe hit the like button, because why the hell not? You can subscribe to this channel if you care about, if y'all want to care about me at all. Let's get 7 like, what's a weird jersey number? Let's get, hold on. Oh my God, I don't have FootMob open right now. I don't know why. Because this game starts in 10 seconds, and I'm literally doing this. The perfect way to start the stream. All right. Chat, are we ready? Are we ready, chat? Let's try and get 36 likes for Martin Zubimendi. Nah, I'm playing. Let's get 8 likes for Martin Odegaard. That's our number today. 8 likes for Martin Odegaard. We'll see if we can do it or not. Hopefully, I don't miss kickoff. There's a very good chance that I do now because of how this is loading. This is loading in. I don't know what the hell is going on. Please work. That's always like the thing when I'm not at home is like might not work. There we go. All right, we're ready to go. Leeds will be kicking us off at the Emirates Stadium. Almost false started. And we're underway. Arsenal and Leeds. Hit forward by Leeds United, collected by Calafiori, hit forward towards Gyökeres. Gyökeres trying to connect with Noni Madueke, but it's cleared away for the time being. And Arsenal will be able to keep possession now. Here's Declan Rice. Now with it is Gabriel Saliba to David Raya. Arsenal forced an immediate turnover and are in possession in the back lines with Saliba once more. Hit forward right-hand side towards Gyökeres. Gyökeres trying to get past one of the lead center backs, but he hits it off of Struijk, and it's out for a throw. The player to take the throw in is Jurriën Timber. You know, well, recently this week, we talked a lot about, like, the Chris Wood memes in Nottingham Forest. We might be yelling Timber if Arsenal go out when they play Nottingham Forest. That's a joke we're going to make. I will make that joke. Like, y'all are finished. Here's Odegaard. Over to Gabriel, the left center back today. Madueke. With it now is Gabriel. Slid over to Saliba. Now Martin Odegaard with it for Arsenal. Saka. Dropped off to Timber. Nice long switch in the direction of Madueke. Here's Noni Madueke. Low cross in, but it's collected by the goalkeeper in Perry. It was a low cross. Wasn't the worst cross in the world. Also was not the best for Madueke. I was trying to do a little curler towards the top of the 6, but didn't get enough curl and went right into the hands of the Leeds goalkeeper. Battle for the ball on the near sideline. But it's Arsenal who are able to win it back courtesy of Martin Zubimendi as he plays it all the way back to Raya. 31st Premier League meeting, first since April 1st of 2023. Arsenal have won 17 times, Leeds have won 8, and they've drawn 5 of them. Here's Calafiori. Nice bit of work there by Ricardo Calafiori. Elects to go wide to Noni Madueke. Madueke going against Bogle, doing a little scissor action. Calafiori with it, trying to find Gyökeres, but good defending there by Leeds. And it's Bogle who's able to hit it forward. Here's Tanaka. He will get dispossessed. It's actually be out of play. Throw in for the Leeds. Arsenal have looked pretty solid, especially building a play mainly down that left-hand side in the early stages. Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0, 4th minute. That is Perry, and faced a little bit of late pressure there by Gyökeres. One back by Timber from, Saliba. Battle for the ball in the midfield. Tanaka wins it back for Leeds, and playing it back is Struijk to the goalkeeper in Perry, who just hits it forward down the left-hand side again. Winning it back once more, but heading out of play was Saliba, throw in for Leeds. It was in the direction of multiple Leeds players, but over there probably will be Wilfred Nato. We'll say that name a lot. The 21-year-old. Leeds take the throw in. Nice work to win it back, though, by Jurien Timber, who starts at right back today. Hit forward by Arsenal, but they're unable to collect it. But Declan Rice changes that fact. Declan Rice sprinting forward. Now Noni Madueke goes wide. Odegaard. Martin Odegaard, ambitious attempt. That shot was blocked by Rodon. One back by Tanaka in a physical battle with Gabriel. Martin Odegaard now with it for Arsenal. Still in the Leeds half. And they're in the far attacking bits of the attacking third. Now Calafiore as Arsenal try and slow it down again. It's been a dominant first 5 minutes from the Gunners. Rice. Odegaard. Wide to Madueke. 5th minute, 0-0. With it now is, looks like Zubamendi. Dropped off to Saliba. Now Odegaard, who's felt like he's been everywhere so far. Still Odegaard. Likes to go wide, somewhat wide to Gabriel. Zubamendi. Gabriel, wide to Madueke. Zubamendi trying to connect with Odegaard. His initial pass was poor. Second pass also wasn't great. He gets tackled. And he actually, his third pass, 3rd time's the charm, tries and was able to connect with Saka. Saka gets tackled for a moment by Goodmanson. Player gets taken down, and we're getting a foul against Leeds. It'll be a free kick upcoming for Arsenal. Zubamendi, 3rd time's the charm with the pass, but he will win the foul as Goodmanson, the Icelandic player. It's Gabriel Goodmanson, so this is the Swedish Goodmanson. There's like multiple of them now. There's Eberechi Eze, who was announced as an Arsenal player today on Arsenal's Instagram, which is pretty cool. Watching on as his new teammate have a dangerous set piece. Rice plays it short to Saka near side wing. Saka still with it, connects to Odegaard. Now Saliba. Wide to Odegaard. Looks for a lofted ball towards the top of the 18, but it's headed away by Leeds, and they're just trying to get themselves out of their own 18-yard box at this point. It's been all Arsenal early on. Here's Odegaard, centrally to Gyökeres. Rice, Zubamendi. Saliba now Zach is back over with Zubamendi again. Long switch towards Saka on the near side. Saka, Odegaard, Martin Odegaard, but it's just wide of the near post. It's a good connection, those two are Saka and Odegaard, but wasn't the cleanest strike by the Norwegian attacking midfielder, and it's out for a goal kick. It's a good effort, though, nonetheless. As we're into the 8th minute, Arsenal 0, Leeds 0. Here's Gabriel Goodmanson. Leeds turn it over again. Ball ping-ponging around. And it eventually hit all the way back to the feet of Lucas Perry, the Brazilian goalkeeper. And he faced a lot of pressure there by Gyökeres. It's kept in by Leeds. Poor challenge there by Bogle. And it's going to be a yellow card to Jaden Bogle. It's a very reckless challenge. Perry faced a lot of pressure, tried to go wide. Bogle kept it in. Madueke took it away, and it was just a poor challenge from behind. It was a very bad challenge there from Bogle. And regardless, it will be a dangerous set piece again for Arsenal. It will be from about 23 yards. If this was actual, and if we're talking American football, this would be a chip shot field goal, but now it'll be a chip shot set piece instead. Or will one of them go for goal? It's Odegaard to take from the left-hand side. Whipped in by Odegaard. It's low, cleared away slightly by Bogle, and it's out of play for a throw. It was not struck very well by Martin Odegaard. And Arsenal will try and go again. Saliba. Arsenal will try and recycle once again. Timber all the way back to David Raya, who has had pretty much nothing to do in the first 10 minutes. He's going to go with a long ball over the top towards Bukayo Saka. Right wing Saka. Trying to get past Gabriel Goodmanson. Good ball into the box. Ricardo Calafiori has it now in the 18. He gets taken down. No whistle by the referee for a moment. Play continues. Rice lobs one back post towards Saka, but it's a little bit too high, and it's out for a goal kick. Look at this one again. Saka just trying to connect with someone in right by the penalty spot. Actually went over the head of Odegaard. Calafiori kept it alive. Almost conceding a penalty there was the 7 of Dan James, the Welsh player. Good no call there from the referee. Completely agree with him there. Arsenal looking very dangerous early. Leeds trying to clear again. Winning it back with Stock. Hit forward, trying to connect with, I believe it was Nato. All played back, kept alive, kept in play rather, by Leeds. With it now is Stock. Long switch over the top towards Dan James. Leeds are about building an attack now. Leeds United with Dan James, his shot blocked by Gabriel. With it now is the 44 of Gruev. And he goes back towards the 5 of Struik. Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0. Here on RBTV, Robbie Basel on commentary. We'll have, hopefully, our special guest join very soon. Trust me, he is joining. Ball played back to Struik and goes all the way back to Perry. Long ball over the top in the direction of Pirro, I believe. But it was too far and will go into the hands of David Raya. Gabriel. Aaron passed by Gabriel. That was poor from the center back as he was trying to connect with Calafiori. An unforced error by Arsenal as Leeds will have a throw-in in the Arsenal half. Almost all the way back to Perry. Who will just knock it forward. Heading towards Wilfred Nato, but it's over everyone and it's out of play. If you care about American football, Iowa State and Kansas State in the Aer Lingus College Football Classic in Ireland, it's Iowa State who leads K-State, but only for now, as K-State are pushing forward into the Iowa State red zone with just over a minute to go in the first half. But back to our game is Martin Odegaard in possession for Arsenal. Odegaard still with it, connects well with Madueke. Scramble for the ball in the midfield, and it's taken away by Tanaka. As I believe our special guest is joined, he will we'll meet him at the next dead ball. Here's Timber. Brilliant interception by Wilfred Nato. Battle for it on the sideline. And Timber is going to take a quick throw in. Martin Odegaard has it, and we're getting a foul. It will be conceded by the 18 of Leeds in stock as Odegaard slow to get up as we have our fellow Arsenal fan in the room. Hopefully. One of the guys I used to work with on Give 'em Five and Empire Sports Media, Jacob Kaplan is
How's it
here.
going?
Jacob, welcome.
How's it
First
going?
time
How's
on
it
the
going?
channel for you. First time on the channel for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Let's go
Welcome.
Gunners. Yes, go Gunners.
Big up the Gunners.
Yeah.
I know you were tuning into Iowa State. We briefly mentioned what was going on there with it being
Yeah,
7-0.
two fumble recoveries or something like that.
Oh, really? I didn't hear
Alright.
about that part.
I heard, yeah, something like that. I think
So-
Iowa State had like the K-State 3 or something, and they fumbled or something like
Oh,
that
brilliant.
earlier in the game.
Well, back to us as Declan Rice will take a set piece. 15th minute, 0-0. It's Arsenal who have been completely dominant in the first 10 minutes as expected, but it was Leeds who've got the most recent opportunity. Declan Rice lofted free kick into the box. Players hitting the deck, but it was headed on by Gabriel, but it's out of play for a goal kick. Arsenal coming off of their 1-0 win against Manchester United, Jacob. It wasn't the most convincing win. What does Arsenal need to do more of in a game like this? I mean, like I mentioned, they've dominated possession. They're leading in every category, not named yellow cards. What do they need to do in a game like this to ensure themselves 3 points?
You know, I just think I'm pretty sure last game I didn't watch much of the Man U game.
Quick dispossession, but it's Gyökeres, but it's not even close. What the hell was that?
You know, when I looked at the stats of the Man U game, a lot of I saw was like Man U like dominated in possession, but you know, seems like Arsenal's gotten possessing the ball. As I see this replay, what the frick is bro doing?
Gyökeres losing his balance right at the penalty spot. He had a free chance at goal, but it still will not have his first career goal as an Arsenal player. In a little bit, though, as per chat's request from last game, we will talk Eberechi Eze. As per chat's request. Though they're not here, the chat's not back. What the hell? I know they said they're going to lunch, but whatever. Gyökeres, who was acquired from Sporting for $86 million US, did not get a shot attempt in the last game against Man United and dropped a 5.9 on FootMob. So he played like Kai Havertz, who's actually injured out indefinitely. So GG's to my boy. But regardless, Arsenal are back in possession, passing it around the back with Gabriel. Leeds, who got the shock result of Monday, getting a late penalty winner, courtesy of the youngster Wilfred Nato, who will be playing on the left wing, wearing the 29 jersey. With it now Madueke for Arsenal. Now Rice, who was okay in the first game for Arsenal. Here's Odegaard, wide to Saka near side. Arsenal left to right. Leeds right to left. It's wide with Timber. This has been a lot of what we've seen from Arsenal so far. That slower build-up. Once again, the attacking third, Jacob, is driving me nuts. It was terrible. Calafior, that was Zubamendi. Sorry, Martin. Yeah, 0-0 so far. I don't know if you've looked at the other scores yet, but we had 4 total goals, I believe, in the first 3 games. Not named
Let's see,
Tottenham.
Tottenham 2-0.
Tottenham won 2-0. We're dominant in a win at the Etihad. Just days after losing out on Eze. Well, speaking about Eze in a second, Madueke might be through. He connects with Gyökeres into the penalty area, but nice tackle there by Warren Bogle, the right back who's on a yellow with a great challenge on Gyökeres, keeping this game 0-0. It's a good flick by Odegaard to find Madueke. but it's just a little bit too far in front of the Swede as we remains 0-0. But the big story of the day so far, Tottenham getting the dub. On this channel, we had Brentford, despite having 20% possession and getting destroyed. They won courtesy of a breakaway with courtesy of Burkina Faso's Danga Ouattara.
Is that what
And
that's called? Avery Johnson's into the end zone for K-State, Robbie.
Where's the sound? I don't have this. So I tried the sound effect stuff again, and it just doesn't work. So I have to maybe text JJ later.
But yeah,
Is he
Avery
doing this
Johnson.
game?
He's not, personally not.
Oh, hold on. Leeds United are on the break. It's Dan James into the 18. Dan James with his shot block, Calafiori. It's out of play for, I have no idea.
He has some friends doing the game, but yeah, Avery Johnson, 10-yard rushing touchdown. K-State's on the board.
It is out for a corner. So Leeds will have their first set piece of this match.
Is that a CJ Mosley jersey I see in the crowd in Ireland?
Really?
I believe it
Sweet.
is a Jet CJ Mosley jersey.
Fair play to them. So Leeds United have a set piece, 20th minute. It's an outswinger towards the penalty area. Big save, Raya. How is that not gone in? What the hell? What the? Okay. Yeah, I've never. So it was a brilliant ball towards the top of the 6, headed on, but a brilliant save. It was Tanaka who got his head to that one. I believe. Oh, no, correction, that was Stroik, the center back. But a brilliant save by Raya to keep this game 0-0. Raya with 13 clean sheets from last season. Of course, got the clean sheet against United last week. Near post ball, headed away by, I believe, Gyökeres, and he's on the break. Gyökeres is on the break, but catching up to him that time was one of the Leeds defenders, as they'll try and reset play again, but we're still 0-0. Another big story earlier, Bournemouth, who won a game, Jacob. They had over 3 XG. I believe I hit like the crossbar like 5 times. But Bournemouth grabbing a big 1-0 win at home against Wolves. And it also helped that Wolves got a red card. But Nelson Semenyo, by the way, player to watch for this year, because he hit the bar and created the opportunity for the lone goal for Bournemouth today. So definitely a player to watch out for. Oh, and Burnley, after sucking against Tottenham, scored 2 against Sunderland. On the break is Dan James again. Gets past Gabriel. Lofted ball into the penalty area.
Ooh.
Or right toward the 6. 2 players go down, one of them being Raya. He took a slight hit from Wilfred Natso. It is going to be a corner, I think. Raya not timing that play the best.
Holding his shoulder or something like that.
Yeah. Arsenal don't have, their backup is Kepa Arrizabalaga, the former Chelsea and Bournemouth goalkeeper. Mariah seems to be okay. It's actually deemed a goal kick. Wilfred Nato, 9 goals, 6 assists in the championship last year, the 21-year-old winger. He's paired with Dan James on the opposite wing, 12 goals, 9 assists in the championship last year. Very creative player, Dan James. He's been streaking down the right-hand side twice now for Leeds. Do you know what JJ's schedule is for streaming?
Like what, for the games of the week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably can find it for you.
I forgot my chat. I have no idea. No one's here, but like usually from the future, my chat has no idea who JJ is. And the guy goes to my school now, which is kind of weird.
I'm pretty sure you put it in the chat. I just need to find it.
No,
it's not there.
Yeah, this stream, for those who are watching it afterwards, is just a vibe stream. This is more like an Arsenal watch along, because
this chat gets spammed so much.
Which one?
The ESM group chat.
Oh, thank God I left that. I left the other one too. because y'all just spam too much. Like, I know the spam in our main group chat's like bad, but like JJ's one's so much worse. What a poor pass there by, I believe that was Gabrielle again, in the direction this time of Saka, and it's too far out of play. Throw in. Correct, no, Zubamendi who did that pass. Throw in for Leeds. Mikel Arteta has never lost to Leeds in his career as a manager. 7 wins and 1 draw. And he's 5-0 against Leeds at home. Poor pass there by Leeds. It's going towards Gyökeres into the 18, but nice tracking back there by the 4 of Leeds United. And it's out of play for a throw-in. Good work there by Christian, the 44 of Gruev. Nice tracking back by the Leeds central midfielder. 24th minute already. So we're just vibing now. 0-0. Here's Saka on the wing. No one really doing a lot in this game, honestly, for Arsenal so far. It's wide to Saka again. Trying to creep his way into the 18. Odegaard with it. Lofted ball back post. Madueke flicks it on, but it's out of play for a goal kick. It's kind of how I thought this game would go. I said it yesterday, Jacob, on my stream, if you watched it. This was going to be a 6-0, a 1-0 Arsenal win, or nothing's going to happen. And I think so far, if you've been watching this game, you know that's how it's been. Also, no Martinelli in the starting lineup today. What are your thoughts on that one?
You know, I feel like he's had his moments off the bench in the lineup. I feel like, you know, he'll be okay.
Today
I feel like he'll score a goal in the 60 to 70th minute, somewhere in between there.
He played 60 minutes last week against Manchester United, but it was eventually replaced by Noni Madueke. Now they're doing a little bit of a flip-flop on the left wing, starting the player they paid $60 million for in Noni Madueke. What's crazy is, Jacob, it feels like the transfer window has been going on for like 7 months, and there's still days left of the window. So a big move could still happen over the next couple of days. I mean, who knows what will happen with Isak or multiple other players. Nicholas Jackson could be on the move. As Leeds hit it all the way back to their goalkeeper and Perry as they roll it out. Arsenal 0, Leeds United 0. I'm Robbie Basel. I'm joined by my good friend Jacob Kaplan. Finally, someone joining me for a stream. Because, yeah, I stream too much alone. I got called out for that last couple streams ago.
What, you stream too much?
No, I stream by myself too much. Like, I need a friend. So I called upon my fellow Arsenal fan. Well, Rome was busy, so I think. And it's like 9 a.m.
9:56 for him.
in Arizona. So.
Dang it. Stop in the red zone for Iowa State.
We have a player down. And this doesn't look good. A player for Arsenal has gone down.
Odegaard. That's
it's
Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard who's just gone down for out of nowhere. Yeah, it looks like we're not really sure what happened. Not sure if it's an injury. We did see other players leave the game in other matches today, very early on. Currently warming up is Ethan Wanyeri, along with 15-year-old Max Dowman. I assume you know who that is, Jacob, the
15-year-old.
Youngest player on the team.
Martin
Odegaard's done. Martin Odegaard is coming out of this game.
He got grabbed. We'll see in a second, Robbie.
We will see in a second. It looks like there's a shoulder problem. We'll take a look at what happened here. Oh, that's left shoulder. It was a little bit of a late challenge, I believe, by the central midfielder. One of the central midfielders on this Leeds team. Maybe it might have been Gruev.
Oh no, I think he's just coming out for a sec for the play. I think that's.
But they were giving the jersey to Ethan Wanyeri a moment ago. But we'll see. It looks like Odegaard will be coming back on in a surprise turn of events. I don't know what is happening, because it looked like they were signaling for a sub earlier, and now he's just going to play again. I'm not going to question it. That's not my job. So we're back underway. Throwing far
I have your
side.
schedule. I have your schedule for you. I got it.
My schedule? Dude, we
The
don't have a
game of
schedule.
the no, the game of the week schedule.
Just send it to me in the snap.
Is that really Paul? I swear the Paul Bunyan thing was another thing.
What?
That's,
What?
oh, actually, that might just be a second game. There you go.
Yeah, probably. Because, yeah, for those who don't know, there will be streams with the 3 major channels of our group. It's not really a group, but like channels I've been a part of before. Empire Sports Media, of course, who shout out to them. They hit 400 subs 2 nights ago, which is big ups to them. You were actually on stream when that happened, right?
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's big ups to JJ and you, because that was sick. Of course, we have the returning Give 'em 5 media, which you're also a part of. Ricardo Calafiore sprinting forward.
We're 5 seconds into reviving them like Fortnite.
And it's out of play. Goal kick. Calafiore was sprinting forward at 60 yards and then couldn't connect the pass to the outside winger in Noni Madueke. So goal kick again. Arsenal 0, Leeds 0. Not a lot happening in the early stages here, but more to come for sure. So, like, and then of course, you have me. Hi, I am me. I know. With, of course, the soccer, and then we will be going to do football stuff. Probably doing games that the other 2 groups don't do. We're like the 3rd channel. Like when ESPN is ESPN2, we're like ESPN News, chat. That is what
Bro
we
said
are.
he's ESPN News.
Well, but for like soccer, we are. I mean, one day we'll do like a Golasso type thing where we just go.
What's that channel? Hold up. What's the channel I have? I forgot what it's called.
You have like this. Do you have CBS Golasso?
BN Sports.
Oh, Bean Sports. Big ups to Bean Sports. They're actually really cool. I love Bean Sports. Oh yeah, we have like graphics and stuff we can go over at halftime, which is gonna be hilarious. Because I don't know how it works on the other channels y'all don't do, but it's like kind of how when I was with Give 'em 5, like how I used to do it, where we had like 60 graphics we can go over. This, like, the first game we had like 4. I think we had 14.
Bro, the thing is, JJ doesn't really use graphics. He just does Stream Deck and just screen shares a picture and calls it a graphic.
Wait, he uses Stream Deck?
That's what we mostly use.
I didn't know y'all, because y'all have like the chat feed thing up, like, as well.
No, yeah, we can see comments and private chat on Stream Deck. Yeah,
We gotta figure that out, because I tried Stream Deck and I couldn't.
it's not
figure it out.
horrible. It's like low-key not bad.
But you don't. So is that through OBS then?
I don't think so.
Well, in the corner.
JJ had someone that like paid for it, and then he dropped it, so now JJ has to pay it full. I'm pretty sure.
Wow, what a fight on the touchline. Arsenal are able to regain it in the Leeds half, on the end line of right by the Leeds goal. Escaping it was Jury and Timber. So Arsenal regained possession in the 32nd minute already of a 0-0 as this ball slid over the top towards Gabriel Goodmanson as he heads it out of play for an Arsenal throw. Looking back at the last play. Oh, I think we'll be looking at one of the earlier plays. No, or not. They just screwed up the replay. Nice one.
I can't watch it.
Here's Saka for Arsenal. He's just going to drop it back to Zubimendi. Madueke. Ooh, overlapping Calafiore. Tries to find Odegaard, but the cross was blocked. He had Odegaard wide open. I haven't seen him have such green grass in years. He felt like he was in another area code, but
is
Saliba?
Saliba gonna? Oh wait, that's Saliba. I'm bugging. I didn't see him.
So it'll be a corner.
Isn't he the one that got hurt right end of the year last year?
I don't
Or is
remember.
that
Gabriel was out last season. Remember, he got
okay? So then
the knee
that's
problem.
probably what I'm thinking of.
All right, corner kick FC is back. Will we score off a corner again? It'll be whipped in by Declan Rice again, I think. It's whipped in, top of the 6. It's headed on, and it's in!
I
Corner
think
kick FC reigns supreme again.
I think Timber
Everybody
got that
yelling
one.
Timber in the Emirates. It's Jurrien Timber who finally scores. I thought he got injured for a minute, but we're good. They're yelling Timber. They better play the song. I don't know what that was. Poor defending by Leeds. It's Jurrien Timber, the 12 in red, who opens the scoring for Arsenal. Arsenal 1, Leeds 0. What a ball that is.
I mean,
I
a
don't know how that went in.
great header by Timber. I don't know. Leeds with the 7 on the goal line. It seemed at the start of that. If you saw that, Robbie, Eze watching on.
I did. We love Eze. Well, we hopefully will. Hopefully he doesn't suck like a couple other players we've signed in the past. We'll talk more about him at halftime. It is now Arsenal 1, Leeds 0. Arsenal have still yet to score a goal from open play this season. As your fact of the day, they have scored both their goals this season off corners. Second career Premier League goal for Jurrien Timber, his first since December 2024. So it's been a good old 8 or 9 months for Jurrien Timber. But he gets his goal, and Arsenal have the lead against Leeds, finally. A game that they honestly deserved to have been leading much earlier at. I saw your reaction. Oh, Jacob lagged out.
No, there we go. There we go.
When I saw your reaction, I'm like, we totally scored.
I didn't even try to like give much.
Here's Declan Rice after getting an interception. 10 minutes to go towards halftime. Arsenal might be through it. Never. Is that gonna be a corner? No, it's gonna be a long throw in upcoming for Arsenal. Come on, Jacob. 1-0. There's the fans. Yeah, big up the. You being a Yankees fan, I gotta mention this. You guys got a great rant from me on Tuesday because there's been something I've been waiting to talk about for 2 months, and I finally.
Well, how crap that of a baseball team it is? Yeah, I know.
Well, that's part of it, but there's a second part I gotta talk about. Still to come on the Robbie Basel show on Tuesday. The rant of the week. We're talking about Yankee fans this week, chat. Because we've been waiting
lining
to
up,
talk
lining up at the stadium for hours.
Oh no, we're talking about how much they complain. So we're going after people who complain, chat. So if y'all want to hear that, join me
up the complainers, man. Up the complainers.
Hey, are y'all not even in a wild card? Are y'all in the
No,
wild
no,
card?
no, they are, yeah.
Hey, Mets are in the last wild card right now.
I think they're their second wild card at the moment.
I don't know what we are anymore. I think we're the third. I know the Reds are right on.
Mets are a game and a half up the third. Yankees are second by half a game over Seattle. But then the Royals are 3 games back of the third, so
the Royals being back in that conversation is very interesting. I will say that. Your Leeds have the ball again, but immediately they get tackled by Martin Zubamendi. Now Arsenal have numbers on the break. Zubamendi has it. Gyökeres, but the pass doesn't even get to Gyökeres. To why now Madueke? And he's still with it. Enters the 18. Drops it off Calafiori. Outside of the box now Gabriel. Madueke. Low cross. Flicked away for a moment. Volley opportunity, and that will be sent into the third row. Hold on, I just got to text one of my broadcasting friends. Oh, Odegaard's coming out, I think.
as well.
Odegaard, it looks like he'll be yanked off the pitch. So he'll be getting the early hook from the looks of it. So are you guys going to be calling the game, and JJ's going to be calling the game in week 14?
Which one? The game?
Yeah.
On OC's probably gonna
Martin Odegaard
dominate.
is out. GG's to
We'll see
Martin
what
Odegaard.
We'll see what. Oh, he's done. All right.
It looks like he'll be out for probably 4 weeks, knowing Arsenal's luck.
Yeah, that's great.
So Martin Odegaard is gone from this game. GG's in the chat for that one. We'll put the graphic up now. Player coming out 8 Odegaard, replaced by 20.
Arsenal's problems, injuries.
The eternal Arsenal struggle. I believe coming on was Ethan Wanyeri. Could be wrong, but the graphic is up. Odegaard off. Yeah, the new graphics on this page, chat, they're pretty good. I like it. 22 on it is indeed Ethan Wanyeri, so he'll play in the 10. We'll just show y'all again so y'all know who came off. Back-to-back games that we've done today. Back-to-back games, a key player got hurt in the first, 35 minutes. Ooh, here comes Leeds. Bogle sprinting down the right. He's going to have to hold it up, and he gets tackled by Calafiori. Free kick for Leeds. What are your thoughts on Chelsea winning 5-1 yesterday?
Chelsea's not bad. They're low-key getting better.
They went behind at West Ham and then scored 5 goals with 5 different players. That was the headline from this week. But my favorite part about that I learned was from one of my good friends that I broadcast with, is that Leeds have a free kick. Graham Potter, who's currently the manager at Leeds, has at West Ham. I keep saying Leeds because I'm staring at this game. He has less points than Julian Lopetegui, and Lopetegui didn't last the season. I don't know. In the same amount, the first 28 matches, he's less points than Julian Lopetegui. Dylan Shalom is loving it because he talked a lot of crap in the last year's edition of the yearly picks, and he talked a lot of crap about Julian Lopetegui, and he was right. We may have been wrong about Nottingham Forest, but he was totally right about Lopetegui. Here's a free kick for Leeds, but doesn't even get halfway there as it's cleared away by Victor Gyökeres. Oh, look at Madueke with the high pressure. Oh, that's going to be a foul against Madueke. It's a very harsh foul call. Noni was gone. No man in sight. He tackled Stock. Oh, that's not a good call, sir. It may look biased because I have the jersey on and I have another guy with a jersey on. Oh, actually, they're gonna call a shoulder pull, grab the shoulder back, kind of what happened with Odegaard. So very.
But when Odegaard got pulled, nothing happened though, right?
No, they blew the whistle. They blew the whistle.
They did. Okay.
I believe so. Here's Gabriel Goodmanson. As another errant pass, and it's taken away by the great center back William Saliba. Hit forward by Raya, flicked on by Timber, won back by Tanaka. It's currently a duel of headers, but it's eventually collected by Goodmanson, hit forward towards Saliba, intercepted by Nato, won back by Zubamendi. Now Timber has it. Now Nato again scrambling away with the ball. Now Tanaka, advantage played for Leeds. They could be pushing forward. Well, not really anymore, but you get the idea. We get a score update of the football game, Jacob?
Yeah, let's check in now. So it's 7-7 still, but I believe Kansas State, another fumble, so another turnover by these teams.
3 fumbles?
I believe, yeah, 3. Let's check the game stats at the moment. We have 4 turnovers in this game so far, and we are not even at halftime yet.
So both our game and probably the football game will probably be around halftime at about the similar time. We'll say that. Is Goodmanson ready to take the throw? Hold on. Corner kick FC reigns supreme. Arsenal win it back, and it'll be another throw-in for the Gunners. I do have a line saved, and it might get me clipped on if Gyökeres scores. So we
Oh
kind of
nah,
wanted
bro's
to.
about to sing that. Bro's about to sing the song. I already know. What's
No, we're
happening.
not gonna sing the song, though. So my plan was, all right. I know people from like the music group. I was gonna bring them on to sing the song if he scored, but because he was so bad against United, I have another line saved that was me and my friend came up with. It might get me canceled, but we will see. Actually, no, I said it to you.
Did you?
When Gilger is signed.
Loki forgot it.
Hold on, I'll
It might
text
be
you what
saved.
it is.
It might be saved, but who knows?
Hold on. You actually didn't save it. I think this is how I wrote it. I think this is what it was. I might be like worded differently. Because it rhymes. It's kind of fun, and that kind of rhymes. Like, alliteration is key when we do this type of stuff. Have you seen it?
Hold up.
Arsenal turn it over again, and it's hit forward by Perry.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know. Hit forward by Perry all the way. Well, okay. All the way to David Raya as we head towards the 45th minute and as we near the end of our first half. Drop down. But yeah, you were talking about graphics earlier. Uno overlays just does like enough for me. That's like a thing. Also, what do you think of the dorm setup? I'm in the dorm today.
Is that what? Is this like a new one? I feel like I remember your setup from like last year or something like that.
Well, no, I'm in a new dorm building this year. So, I actually don't have an overhead light, so the lighting in here is not the best.
Not as good as the last one.
Yeah, no, that's like the one thing I liked from the last dorm was that, other than the fact that we have 3 minutes of added additional time to this first half, it was the fact that the lighting was at least okay. But for night streams, I'll like this better for the night stream. When I stream at night, if I stream at night. Here's Jurriën Timber, Zubamendi with it now. Arsenal pushing forward again. Will they actually try and score a goal from open play? Who the hell knows at this point? WIUR, spin move. WIUR tackled again. But Arsenal get our immediately back with Zubamendi. He slips through Bukayo Saka. It's Saka!
2-0. Money work.
Starboy reigns supreme. I got to admit it. Starboy reigns supreme. We finally scored from open play. Finally. It took 136 minutes, chat. But it finally happened. Arsenal 2 Leeds now. The people around me might want to kill me right now, but that's unfortunate.
It's whatever. They don't got Starboy, bro. Simple as that.
They don't got the Starboy, exactly. All right, we won.
Yeah.
It was a brilliant bit of play. Excellent work it starts with Martin Zubamendi and Declan Rice. Rice puts them under pressure. Excellent through ball. It's Jurriën Timber again. Timber with a goal and an assist in this game. He's been excellent off the right. I talked about it in the open. How much importance there will be off the right side. And it's Timber again. This time to Saka, who slots it home. Arsenal 2. Leeds United 0. Great goal. Great goal. Arsenal finally... Oh, they're pushing forward again. Are we going to get a third? Overlapping run. Now it's Madueke. Gabriel. Hold up. Are we actually pushing forward for a third? Gabriel. Wide. Cross it. Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Oh, show. Boring.
Oh, you turned the game off. Love it. Are you actually playing the show right now?
If I could shush. Does that work?
2 doesn't even have the game on. Yeah, I see the pack. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. At halftime, we'll open packs. Hold on. Let's open packs at halftime. That's a halftime activity because, oh, what a great ball. Bogle hits it out of play. What packs you get?
Let's see. I have a first boss pack. Let's see if we can take him
Dude,
Poppy
we
out of
need
this.
like everyone else from the group in the call, like just to see what Jacob pulls. It's all vibes rest of the way, as this should end the first half. Arsenal fans rejoice. We've scored from open play. Great half though. Exactly what you were hoping for if you're an Arsenal fan.
Which one? There it is.
Like I don't care that the views are low on this stream. I understand in the first half. It's all vibes today.
So
The
you
fact
got
that
Crochet on against the Yankees right now. Little League on. Garen just swinging at pitches in the dirt. It's a great day.
swing and miss or die. What can I say? But it is halftime. Arsenal 2, Leeds 0. Great half from Arsenal. Great half. For some reason, it's not letting me fix the clock, so that reset. All right, halftime. Arsenal leading 2-0. We are just vibing today here with content. 2-0 at the break. The only worry for Arsenal right now is Martin Odegaard, but hopefully we hear about that soon.
I'm sure he'll be okay.
That's the hope. Discomfort with his shoulder, allegedly. So that is a problem, but we'll figure it. They'll figure it out. Notable scorers from this week. Of course, we have the greatest score of all time, 6-0 from Bayern yesterday. So shout out Bayern. They went out and beat one of the possible contenders for a Champions League spot in Leipzig, 6-0. So a little bit of a worry there for some other people, but we go again next. What can I say?
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, because we are still supposed to be talking soccer on this channel. Let's go over the fixtures from today after I update the score. All right. Here are your full list of scores of what is going on right now. Every game today there has been one team getting shut out. Only one team has scored in all 5 games so far today. Of course, for those who missed it, Brentford went out and beat Villa. Bournemouth played a snooze fest against Wolves. Burnley did nothing in the first half. Were getting destroyed and then scored twice against Sunderland in the second half. Tottenham in the early game put up 2 on the road against City. And yesterday was the only game, or so far this weekend, that saw both teams score. West Ham scored early, courtesy of a banger by Lucas Paqueta, but it was not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 goals from Chelsea, which sees them go to 4 points on the season so far. I mean, how do I word this? Were you impressed by Chelsea yesterday? I mean, they sucked against Palace, and then they went out and scored 5 against West.
It's Chelsea. They're starting to go on the up and up, in my opinion. They won the Club World Cup this summer. I mean, I see they can be a dark horse to win the Prem, possibly. Depends how they do later on the year.
Chelsea, one of 2 teams in England this year that has won multiple trophies. Remember, they won the Conference League. They went out and won the Club World Cup. But there's also another team, and they actually played them, that won multiple trophies. Because Crystal Palace is the only team in England, I believe, that won multiple trophies last year. After they won the community, I'm not doing the song today. We're not doing the FA Cup and Community Shield song. Sorry, Chad. But they won the Community Shield and they won the FA Cup last year. So they're the only other team to win multiple trophies. They've won more trophies in 2025 than Liverpool has. I'm just to scare you a little bit. Palace has more trophies than in the last 20 years than Arsenal and Tottenham. Actually, no, Arsenal and we have FA Cups, like we're fine. But Tottenham, Tottenham, they did win the Europa League, but they'll be in the Champions League last year, and they look decent under Thomas Frank, so that'll be exciting. But yeah, for those who don't know, the Champions League draw is Thursday. I'm very scared. No, we can do, Jacob. We can
Who do you
look at
think?
the.
Who do you think
Look
they're
at,
gonna get?
let's look at the Champions League pots. I actually don't know what they are. We were gonna do this tomorrow on Tuesday, but we can just do it right now because we're not doing a show for the draw. Champions League draw in Monaco. Naturally, this is probably the most interesting thing in Monaco has all year.
Whoa, the F1ers, don't disrespect now.
Nothing happened, man. Conference League draw. Conference League's actually gonna be amazing this year. I will admit that. League phase. Okay, draw. Pot 1 is PSG defending champions. Then it's Real Madrid, City, Bayern, Liverpool, Chelsea, Inter, Dortmund, and Barcelona. Pot 2 is where you find Arsenal, along with Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, Villarreal, Juventus, and Frankfurt. And possibly Tottenham, depending on who gets the final spot. If Copenhagen gets it, they might get a second pot spot. Confirmed for pot 3, we have PSV, Ajax, Napoli, Sporting, Olympiacos, Slavia Prague, and Marseille. And confirmed for pot 4, we have Newcastle, Galatasaray. Newcastle's in the Champions League?
Weren't they top? I think they finished 4th last year.
Oh, they got the extra spot because they got 5th. Or like whatever.
Oh wait, that's 5th. Oh, I thought it was top 4 only.
No, so there's like an extra spot depending on like how good your league is. So top 2 leagues get a second spot. Fucking hell, I don't know. Newcastle, Bilbao, Union Saint Gilloise, and Galatasaray. Notable teams that you might not know that can qualify. There's a team from Kazakhstan and Azerbaijan that can qualify and are leading in their qualifying ties. That is how crazy this tournament's going to be, Jacob. It is awesome. Shout out to Kairat from Kazakhstan, drew Celtic of Scotland, and we had Paphos from. You want to guess where that's from, mate? Geography lesson with Robbie. Where is Paphos? It is in a league that is on the rise, and they have a lot of money.
Sounds like Greece or something like that.
It's actually in that region, so we're getting on the. It's not Greece, but you're thinking in the right area. It is a small island. What is off the around Greece and Italy?
Fuck, my geography's hideous.
Nice. Also shout out Qarabağ, the goats of Azerbaijan, who beat Ferencvaros on the
Bro,
road.
I feel like you're just naming like F1 race locations. I'm gonna be that ass.
Who defeated another F1 place, Ferencvaros from Budapest, Hungary. So the Hungarian Grand Prix has fallen to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So that's unfortunate. Fenerbahce from Turkey, so another former F1 place, took on former F1 location Portugal with Benfica, and it was a 0-0. And then Club Brugge from the Belgian Grand Prix did something more eventful than the actual race. They went out and beat Rangers 3-1 in Scotland, so the Scots are in shambles. But yeah, do we want to guess where Paphos is from now?
Okay,
Are we ready?
Paphos.
Island country in the south. There's like 2 of them, I think. If you don't have a guess, we'll just move on.
Shit, it's probably some
We're
place
gonna
I've never
do
heard of.
guess the country during halftime today.
Guess the country.
Guess where the country is.
So what, you're gonna give me the longest team club name that when we were talking about that one time?
A Breidablik, hello, or Vikingur Reykjavik. They're both from the same country. If you know anything about northern Scandinavian geography. Oh no, let me go to the Conference League qualifiers. By the way, Paphos is Cyprus.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, playoff round. We have RFS, which is from a hockey country. We have Noah. There's a club called FC Noah.
FC Noah.
They're from Armenia. We have Virtus. I will let you go pick where Virtus is because they're from a very meme country in soccer. Virtus.
Oh, that's definitely the place where Mbamyang is from.
No, that's Gabon. No. We're in Europe, Jacob. A meme, a literal meme for being bad. Who's the worst country in the world?
Isn't fuck, what's that place? No, they're definitely not Europe.
It's in the Italian countryside, kind of. All right. We'll just go over the ties. We have Hamrun Spartans from Malta taking on RFS from Latvia. Shelburne from Ireland taking on Linfield from Northern Ireland. We have Virtus, who we're talking about. They're actually playing Breidablik from Iceland. Where is Virtus from?
Virtus. Okay, so
While Jacob tries to figure this out, we'll continue with our teams. We have FC Noah from Armenia taking on Olympia Ljubljana, whatever the hell it is, from Slovenia. And we have Drita from Kosovo taking on Differdong from Luxembourg. Yes, this is where we're going. Also, Rip Ike Athens. They're playing Anderlecht, though they did draw 1-1, which is very respectable.
is it from what's that team that you always like? You always send me like if they win a game or something, you're like
Yes,
go crazy.
that
for
is
it.
the place.
Okay, it's them. Okay, so I just need to remember their name. Oh, it's like San Marino or something like that. Right?
Virtus is
There you
San
go.
Marino. And they didn't get blown out by Breidablik, which is very concerning because Breidablik is a European team, a decent European team. Who else got really? Someone lost 7-2. Shout out to BK Haken from Sweden for beating Cluj from Romania. We also have Rosenborg, who have like the greatest chant ever. They went out and beat German side Mainz last week. So everyone's balling out, just like Arsenal is, as they're 2-0 up at the break. And that's our halftime report of just talking about random stuff the whole time. All right, we're going to do a pack for the channel.
Oh yeah. After I get this game done, yeah, I got you.
You're playing a game.
We'll get packs. Well, conquest, more packs.
Type, actually, no, there's no one here. Type packs if you want packs, chat.
No one's here, but I see packs in my mind. I can see it. Yeah, they want packs. I guess.
I mean, I remember were you there when I got 1.5K on a stream?
Oh, I don't know. For what was it?
It was the Club World Cup final.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying something like that.
Yeah, that was like the greatest stream ever. I was so lost. Yeah. The watch along today, it's been kind of scuffed, but when you got your friend here and Arsenal's 2-0 up already, like
It's a win-win situation.
it is a win-win situation. Yeah, not a lot going on. Arsenal's about to get back underway, though. I have 7 emails. How is that possible? Yeah, I don't know if y'all follow my LinkedIn. Y'all follow my LinkedIn?
The LinkedIn.
Hey, I posted on LinkedIn for the first time yesterday, which is kind of heat with my broadcast reel. Though I talked to someone about it and I have to fix it already. So rip in the chat. But yeah, when I get back to ESPN games in like 2 weeks, it will be better than that reel. I'll tell you that.
Started looking at places to go for me and Fort in 2 years.
Oh, you're looking for schools already?
Yeah, so like my school, Naviance, this like Naviance thing. You know
Oh my God, Naviance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
can I
So
explain something to the chat? Hold on, I have to explain something to the chat. Jacob is 5 years younger than me. We met through a broadcasting camp. I just have to make this clear because I'm a senior in college. Like this dude is young as hell. I'm like a mentor to this man because we were literally in camp together. I was a sophomore in college. I don't even remember what year I was. Now the chat might find this weird, but yeah, chat, just don't say anything dumb, please.
Yeah. It's not that deep. Chat, it's not that deep, man.
Chat, it's not deep
Not
at
that
all.
deep. Not that deep.
I mean, if Gans was here, he'd be saying like whatever.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't worry about him. But like it like lets us filter in like what we like the major and the minors and stuff. And the first, like one of the schools that was like one of the higher like matches for me was Quinnipiac.
Oh my god. Boo.
And then you know
Boo.
what you know what was fucking freaking under it? Towson in Maryland. I'd never heard of that school in my life.
Towson?
Well, I've heard of it, but like I never like thought of Towson at all.
Yeah. I never thought of Iona at all until broadcast camp happened. So like I feel you on that. Yeah, this stream has been so random, but we're here for I'm here for it. We're just vibes. Just vibing today. Hashtag just vibes. There is a hashtag today, is just vibes. This game. Like we took the first game seriously enough and it wasn't that fun. So we're just
Mhm.
here for the vibes today. But the thing was like Naviance was so useless. Like I kind of knew where I wanted like a school I wanted to go to. I toured it and it was amazing. But then out of like backdooring their way to get me was Iona like last second. It's like when Arsenal hijacked Eze.
So
It's
like
the
was
same
like
thing.
Iona when you were like in the recruit not recruit but like when you were like looking
Yeah.
was like Iona on there or like they just emailed you out of nowhere and
Iona, I found myself. Like Iona, like I picked. Oh no, it's kind of like when I found out like the camp was through Iona. I'm like, oh, maybe I should look into them. And then I went to the school and I loved it. It's not some crazy story. Like that's literally all that happened. And then I toured this. I went to like multiple things for the school. It was amazing. I've gotten like phenomenal experience here, and I'm just grateful to be back again. 2 more years until I'm officially fully up and out of here.
till you're fully unk mode.
Full unk mode, yes. Oh my god, that's gonna get clipped. Damn it.
No
We're back
no
underway.
dorm, no dorm.
I'm not gonna be in, I'm not gonna be in a dorm next year probably. It's just gonna be weird. Oh my god, Mattaweka. So Mattaweka just missed the ball. I don't know what that's about. I also gotta sober up. We move. Oh well, but then he forces an immediate mistake, and Arsenal got a throw. 2-0 Arsenal still. We're back underway for the second half. Calafiori with a long throw upcoming for the Gunners. I'm still. Oh my god, I did not just see that. I'll explain in a minute. So someone like there's a sign in the Emirates Stadium and it talks about like addiction, like getting out of an addiction.
Okay.
I think it's like the only addiction you should have is a gooner addiction. Or like a
Oh
gooner
no,
addiction.
that is
I
wild.
think I might have read that wrong, but like I saw gooner addiction. I'm like,
Possibly, but I would not be surprised.
it's in like the oh my god, that was like whack as hell. Hit forward by Raya to the far wing Saka. The star boy on the ball. Star boy carving like a knife through butter, but that was not the best cross. Calafiori tries to keep it in for Arsenal. Here's Calafiori. Low cross. Trying to connect with Gyökeres. But it's out of play for a Arsenal throw. Arsenal have one more game and then the international break, which is one of the earliest international breaks I've ever seen. I don't know about you.
What tournament is it for?
We have a couple qualifiers for the World Cup, which we will be talking about in an upcoming video chat in a Robbie Basel Show Footy Friday special, which I
Always an
think,
important tournament.
World Cup. We have World Cup qualifying in 4 continents.
Robbie will be streaming the final in person at the game.
Nah.
Breaking news. Oh
Nah,
my god.
know what we're gonna stream? We're gonna freaking this would be the most me thing ever to stream.
Robbie's
So
gonna go
during the
bankrupt and
summer,
become homeless.
no, so
after he
during the
buys
stream,
tickets.
during the summer, I was gonna stream the last day of qualifying because there was like a ton of weird scenarios. I didn't do it, and then like you saw countries like Bermuda, and hold on a minute, Gyökeres is pushing forward. Gyökeres 1v1. Gyökeres cuts inside. It's Gyökeres. He scores.
Damn.
I'm not saying the line because I ain't getting canceled. The man with the mask has scored. Victor Gyökeres, welcome to the Emirates. Arsenal 3, Leeds 0. To the smiles of Eberechi Eze and company. Our very tall Swede with a mask. We'll do it together, Jacob. That's not
That
even
was
right.
horrible. That was horrible.
That's getting clipped.
Yeah, I have a controller in my hand.
Boo.
Perfect.
Perfect while doing that's nuts. Let's talk through this play again. Hold on, I gotta spam text someone.
The biggest Arsenal signing in probably a couple years.
It's glorious. Jacob knows the line that I would be saying, but I'm not getting
Yep.
clipped on because Jacob got the worst clip. Mask up. Do the mask with Victor.
Mask on, mask off.
That better be the song. I want to hear the chant, but I'm sorry, Peter Drury. I'm not getting copyrighted, bro. The mask man is here. Arsenal 3. Leeds. So Gilchrist has scored. What we need now is like a Madueke goal or a pen, just for no reason. Like, I was gonna say Martin to score, but he got subbed out already for the injury. Ooh, do you know what jersey Eze's gonna wear?
So
He's our new number 10.
10. Didn't he wear what, like 23?
I have no idea. Oh, we're pushing forward again. He's all alone. Calafiori, spin move. Calafiori. He literally just tried the finesse shot that probably like green timed it, but got blocked. Yes, I'm making FIFA references in like an Arsenal game. All roads lead home. That's cold, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna send you what I got sent. Hold on. It's on your IG. Oh, player is down. It is Saka. But he just looks winded. If he got hurt, we're really finished.
What is this? Do you want the... Oh, this is cool. Dang. I wanted to be here as a kid.
Yeah, that's why I rejected Tottenham. Oh no, Saka's actually down.
Oh, oh boy.
He looks disappointed.
Yes, up the server errors from MLB The Show. You love to see it.
So Arsenal already having injury problems with Martin Odegaard. And now we might not see the end of the day for... We might have seen the end of the day for Bukayo Saka. We'll see if he's coming out or not. He's walking a little bit gingerly. As he hands off the captain's armband to... I don't know who that is. Coming on is one of Jacob's favorite players. The 19, Leandro Trossard.
Oh, yes, Trossard. Love that, man.
Saka's done. What the hell? Why is our two best players getting hurt again?
No, it's fine. We're up 3-0. If they come
No,
back...
I meant for the
Arteta-
rest of the year. We have Liverpool next.
Oh, great. Exactly what I needed to hear.
And we have no Odegaard and possibly no Saka. The saga of losing to
Just tell them to freaking take the win already.
Like, what the hell, man? Nah.
Life is hard as an Arsenal fan.
That's an
Yes, it
understatement.
is. Life is
What
hard.
is this?
Yes, it is.
I couldn't tell what they were mouthing, but that's weird. Whack statement. Let's look at what happened. Saka progressing through the midfield went on like a 40-yard run. Oh, not again. It's the. I think it might be a hamstring problem, or hamstring or calf problem.
Maybe a cramp and he just has to come out. Who knows?
Yeah. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. He's getting hit to the ground. Can we sub off Gyökeres, please? Like, oh wait, no, we don't have enough windows. Damn it. So, actually, we might see Max Dowman playing this game. We're 3-0 up against Leeds.
Oh yes, 15-year-olds. The wonder kids himself.
Yeah. Mini Minter is probably rolling in his grave right now. Bro's probably fuming.
Mini mint.
And Leeds. There's actually a lot of content creators that went to that I heard about. Oh my god, we actually play Liverpool next. Oh, ball over the top, held on to by Trossard, but hit out by Bogle, and it's out for a throw. As Trossard's now moving gingerly. What the heck, dude?
He just get everyone off the field, bro.
Can the game just end? Can we just do that? To say, yeah, y'all are trash. Like, get off the field. It's Calafiori, Gabrielle.
Can we just forfeit without the forfeit and just tell Leeds they weren't coming back? Just give us the win now.
Yeah. That would be nice. Oh, we're pushing forward again. Madueke is now on the right, trying to find Gyökeres again. Madueke.
We have a 7-7 game at half. K-State, Iowa State, in Ireland.
Madueke, trying to find Gyökeres. What was that? What the heck was that? I don't know. Oh, nice tackle. Well in. Oh, wow. Bit of nifty footwork there by Wanyeri. Spin move. Oh, that was terrible. It is wide from Ethan Wanyeri. We're only at minute 55, Jacob. There's still a lot of time for Arsenal to score 6 more goals. That scares me. But
Bro's afraid of the.
I'm afraid of the injuries, dude. Arsenal already lost Saka and Odegaard today. It is a hamstring problem. So time to see Chelsea take over. So Raya's gonna get hurt next then, right? Because it's Chelsea.
I would not put that in the air.
Yeah. No, because it's the Chelsea theme, but hopefully he doesn't. Raya's been great this game. He made a couple key saves already. But knowing Arsenal's like he might get hurt. Whipped in by Rice. And how is that not in? We scored again. It's Jury and Timber. It's Jury and Timber again.
Bale.
Hooray. We're yelling Timber again. He scored more goals this game in his whole tenure with Arsenal so far. Well, instead of an injury, we have a goal. We're yelling Timber again. Woo! Yay. I mean, his first year, he had ACL tears. His second year, he was solid. And the third year, he's scoring goals. I love this team. It was an in-swinger by Rice. It was hit around in the box for 5 seconds. And then literally, Jurian's just falling down and kicks it in. We might have a VAR check. Possible handball.
Oh, great.
By Calafiori, maybe? Take a look at it again. Oh, no, possibly Saliba. My fault. I think it will stand, though, because it hit both players' hands. I don't know. Nonetheless, great goal. Arsenal 4. Leeds no. Oh, VAR check for I said possible handball.
Let's see if VAR screws us or not.
We need the goal difference, damn it.
Is that the first tiebreaker?
What is?
Goal difference or whatever?
Yeah. I posted the Gyökeres thing. Goal confirmed. Sub Sean Longstaff, who I forgot is on Leeds. I believe. Is that Sean Longstaff? Because he used to play at Newcastle. Longstaff. Yes, that is Sean Longstaff. Can we see Brendan Aronson for no reason? Nemecha is on for Piro. when Longstaff is on for Tanaka. 4-0 Arsenal. Perry's on a 3.8 match rating. My God. I guess Timber's the next Gabrielle because he has more goals. He's 2 goals off corners.
Set piece up C success.
Hey, just to scare everyone, our fullbacks have more goals than half the teams in the league right now.
It's valid.
Calafiori has 1. Timber has 2. Which means we have more goals than most teams in the league that have played 2 games. We actually might see Dowman play. I would love that, actually. Just get Rice off and, like, yes, Max Dowman. Hell yeah. See the future. Gabrielle.
Is he American or is he English? Or
I
is he
have
like...
no idea.
Okay.
I saw him on the list for the tour. I'm like, who is this dude?
Bro's it's gonna be starting like a freshman year soon. He'll be a sorry teacher from across the pond.
Yeah. Bro can't get bro's gonna get a bag of he's our Lamine Yamal. That's like what we can say.
Yeah.
You know, they play completely. I believe they play completely different positions because I think Dowman plays more centrally. A snooze fest of a match at one point has now seen Arsenal score 4 goals in less than half an hour. Goals from 2 from Timber. Victor Gyökeres has scored his first goal as an Arsenal player. And we had Bukayo Saka, who eventually got injured. As we're past the hour mark, half an hour to go. What are your thoughts on this game, Jacob? Exactly how you thought it would go?
Arsenal's they're dominating so far. So we like to see that. Great. They're dominating against the team they should be dominating against. Going into what you said, they play who? Liverpool next. They need the momentum.
Yeah.
Is it a home match? Are we home or are we away?
I have no idea, actually. That would be very interesting to know. I didn't see it when they put it up earlier. I feel bad for Peter Drury. He should not have been doing this game. They should have given him the game on Monday with Newcastle Liverpool. Well, there wasn't really a good game this week other than the Monday. Ooh, nice ball. Madueke's pushing forward again.
Let's see.
Madueke. It's a bicycle kick by Trossard. It's Calafiori, but it's not even close.
I don't know how it really works. Let's see. Arsenal is away for that game.
Hey, they're bringing on the 15-year-old. Yay. You'll actually see him play today. Max Dowman is preparing. I believe that's Max Dowman is preparing to come on along with Miles Lewis Skelly and is that the other Mosquera dude? Oh, that's Christian Mosquera. I think it might be coming on as well. So that likely will be the end of the day for Saliba or Gabrielle or both. I wouldn't mind both. Ball hit out of play. Nice work there by Wanyeri. And it's out of play for a throw-in. This I actually didn't expect to see today. I think you're gonna want to watch this.
If he scores.
Oh my God, I believe he'd be the youngest goal scorer in club history. How old is he actually? Hold on, we're gonna research that up because I remember.
He's 13.
No, that's crazy. All right, Max Dowman. Hi, number 56, Max Dowman. Born
15,
on New Year's Eve 2009.
It's wild.
Played in 15 games in the U18 Premier League last year. 14. Oh my God, they're through. It's Bogle. Good defending though by the great defensive mind of Gabrielle. And we are gonna have a foul. Gyökeres winning the foul that time. As we have 3 subs. Let's see who they are. Coming onto the field is Max Dowman. He is replacing Noni Madueke. Fans rejoicing. Well, that's kind of nuts. But yeah, Noni Madueke, he was good today. Dropped the never mind. He dropped the 6.8. What the hell am I saying? Get off the field, bro.
Props to him.
Props for being that bad. Next
Point
player.
one away from JJ's favorite number.
Nice. Max Dowman is the second youngest player in Premier League history, 15 years, 235 days, and his debut is being called by Peter Drury. He better score. That would be amazing. Number 56, Max Dowman. Ricardo Calafiori is the one actually coming off. He's replaced by Miles Lewis Skelly. And also coming off is the man who we love yelling timber with. It's Jurriën Timber.
2 goals for him. Great game.
Hat trick isn't on. GG's to the hat trick, but he is replaced by the very tall human known as number 3, Christian Mosquera. So Arsenal are out of subs, so we will not see Gabby Martinelli today. Very odd. Max Dowman is playing. He's like our best attacking. Max Dowman to Gyökeres. That's like crazy. A 15-year-old to the 20. Oh my god, hold on. This is nuts. Dowman is on the field. I bet he'll get like the biggest cheer ever when he gets the ball. Here's Declan Rice. Wide to Gabriel. Tries to slip through Gyökeres, but nice defending there that time by Leeds. As we're going to get a foul. It's going to be conceded by Martin Zubamendi. As we're in minute 65, Arsenal 4, Leeds 0. Leeds preparing 2 changes. One of them is we have an American on the field. Hooray. It is
he American or is he
Brendan Aronson is on the field for the United States. He replaces Dan James. Also coming off, I believe, is oh my god, I thought it was Jalil Okafor. No, it's Wilfred Natso. This
Where's Jalil Okafor?
Listen, you don't know about the former NBA 2K legend Jalil Okafor.
I know who Jalil Okafor is. Yes, I do.
You don't know how nice NBA like 2K15 or 16 nice when Gyökeres just foul. He's gonna get a yellow for that too, dumbass. What are we doing, bro? It's the 65th minute. We're up 4-0. What are we doing? Use your head. Well, I meant like to score goals and do stuff. Yeah, that's a foul. But you don't know how nice NBA 2K15 or 16 Jalil Okafor was on my league. He had like 90-something potential. He was like nice.
Nice.
Yeah, nah. He's like you're a guy who's playing in the wrong era, but for like the wrong reasons. That is Jalil Okafor. In 1990, he would have been really good, but he'd be like a Hall of Famer maybe. But that's offsides. Dowman has the ball. Somehow he wasn't off, but he got dispossessed immediately. Hit out of play by, I don't know who that is, but Arsenal does get a throw-in. What I was hoping for is Saka gets replaced by Max Dowman. Unfortunately, Saka did come out, but Max Dowman did get on the field, so that's miraculous. It's back with Raya. I love how I can hear the playing of MLB The Show from your setup. If this game was close, you wouldn't be doing that, but it's 4-0. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Who is that? Zubamendi? He was almost gone. Arsenal 4, Leeds 0. Martin Zubamendi, amazing. Player of the game. Who are we giving player of the game to?
Timber.
We're yelling Timber because he has 2 goals and an assist, dropping a 9.3. How is he not on like a higher number? Oh my God, Dowman's through. but catching up to him was Gabriel Goodmanson, who is double his age, I think.
I was just about to say something. Double his age.
Oh no, Gabby Goodmanson's only 26. Wrong Goodmanson, as there's a foul. Is there anyone on the field currently that is double the age of Max Dowman?
Probably.
You're not. You're definitely not. There's actually no player on the field that I believe has that age. Close, but no. Dude, Brendan Aaronson's 24. I thought he was significantly older than that. The oldest player on the field, David Raya, is almost double the age of Max Dowman. He's the closest player, I believe.
What, 29, 28?
He is 29. He's the oldest player. There's no 30-year-old on the field right now. Here's, I believe, the clone of Jalil Okafor. As
If
out of
freaking
Mexico.
Arsenal ever wins something big, you know, everyone's got the champagne, and then you got what's his name? He's just like, yeah, I got the
Max
Hawaiian
Dowman.
punch.
Oh yeah, because you can't do anything. Because like I don't remember when like Kimi Antonelli. Oh no, he can do it anywhere but America, I think. Oh no, he's not
Okay.
18. What was the thing with
Yeah.
Antonelli? Like Kimi Antonelli
I
at one time.
forgot.
He was like, yeah, but I can't spray champagne and like because I'm in the U.S. Like, dude,
Oh
we have
yeah,
we have 15 shots. It's 15 shots to 3. How is it not more than that? Okay, we have 4 shots on goal and we have 4 total goals. That's genuinely incredible. Like, how are we that terrible? Like, I know we're 4-0 up, but we should have more than 4 shots on goal in 70 minutes against Leeds. Just throw the ball in, please. Headed on by Goodmanson out for a throw. Mosquera will take. Mosquera, who joined Arsenal this summer as well. He is a baller. We're going to get to meet him, like, because we'll be able to watch him a lot. He's 21 years old. Previously played for Valencia. I mean, 90 appearances for Valencia before coming to Arsenal as a depth center back option. Or he can also play fullback, and he's very tall. Listed at a whopping, what's his height? I can't do the conversion. Do you know what? Do you have like your phone out?
Yeah, what is it? What do you want?
191 centimeters. Is that like 6'4" or something?
It's close to like 6'3". Yeah, 6'3",
we're on the
6'4".
break. We're on the break. One Yari's on the break. Pass the ball, bro. Oh my god. So that's like one thing that worries me is that you get to watch all the depth and like some of the plays we make are really awful. Like I like Ethan one year. He's a cool guy, but you gotta pass the ball, man. You cool, calm 4-0. That is what today is. Any updates on Saka? Oh no, even Fabrizio hasn't reminded. Fabrizio's not talked about Saka at all. Bro probably turned off the match. This is a goal summary for the chat if you're just joining us. We had a brace from Jurgen Timber today, as well as goals from Saka and Gyökeres. And on the ball right now is a 15-year-old. It's Max Dowman. You can't even play with him in FIFA, like technically. You can't play a player that young in FIFA, but he's on the field in the Prem. It makes perfect sense. Here's Mosquera. Our person is Gabriel Saliba. Now I'll give it. No, they're going to skip Mosquera and just go back to Dowman again. Wow, great touch. Dowman's through. It's Max Dowman. Ref. Nah, he just tripped on the ball. Nah, my fault. My fault, chat.
Garrett Crochet is owning the shit out of the Yankees, my lord.
I thought I was saying that owning the shit out of you in the show.
No, just no.
Yeah, let's look at story like what's going on in the world of sports because this game's a blowout.
Shadur didn't. Oh, Shadur. No, Shadur didn't get
He's
in it,
not in
right?
yet. He's not in yet. He's not in yet. Joe Flacco is a baller. 9 of 10 for 71 yards. Check
The
downs.
the Ravens are crapping on the Commanders. They're gonna go undefeated in the preseason again.
Who? The Ravens?
Yeah.
The Texans are blowing out the Lions. The Bengals are losing to Indy. Who started for the? Oh, Des.
I think they signed him.
So that's their replacement for what's his face? That's
What?
Joe Burrow's
Jake-
replacement when it gets hurt. Or Jake Browning.
Jake Browning.
Washington legend Jake Browning. Old man. That's what he was. With it right now, back in our match, is old Trossard just megged someone. That was kind of clean.
Cortland Sutton and Bo Nix seem to do all together.
Yeah. Oh, we
40
have numbers again. It's Dowman again. It's Max Dowman. Shoot it. Bang. That was terrible.
The 15-year-old with the technique. Oh, never mind. Looks like he's 10.
He had. I mean, that went to like row 20 and shot. He's
He
very
says
fast. He says like I'm gonna be like Martin Odegaard. Well, like Martin Odegaard, he sent it to the 20th row. That is crazy though. Also, 56 is a violation. 56.
What, his number?
Yeah, his number's 56. Like they couldn't give him like I don't know.
That's the classic.
66?
That's the classic. What's it called? That's the classic. Hey, you're like 15. You don't gotta say, bro. Just take it.
Yeah, a nice tackle by Max Dowman. Max Dowman tackle.
You got tackled by a 15-year-old.
Yeah, imagine. No, imagine if this happened in the States and we'd be hearing the "he's a freshman" chant.
He's
like,
a freshman.
We have like America has was it Calvin Sullivan or whatever who's on City. Ours, we get our boy Max Dowman. All right, here's my question: what is his what is he? Is he American? Like, what is his nationality? Max Dowman, English. Damn it. He is from England, so he would play for the English national team. His shot registered .03 xG, which is so. You're telling me Max Dowman had more xG on that one in the match he's played in than Wolves had in their whole first half against Bournemouth. Amazing. Bro, we're tired as hell. What is this?
Yeah.
I mean, I went to bed at like 2 a.m. last night.
So did I.
But I got up at like 7 because of the streams.
And they put like they give me illusions.
Someone made a meme where like watching this timber master class, and they just go on and it's the guys yelling. It's freaking Keisha.
I'm going timber.
Yeah. Oh no, Leeds are actually like pushing far. Yo, I would like a clean sheet again. Just 2 clean sheets to start the year. It's top of the box. Brendan Aronson. Oh my lord. Okay, good. Good defending.
Bend it like Beckham.
Bend it like Aronson. It's weird to think that Brendan Aronson used to be like really nice, and then like he just fell off when he went to freaking Leeds. I mean, bro played for like 60. Bro played for like 50 teams. Just felt like at this point. Like I don't know if you know how non-league works, Jacob, but like some guys play for like 5 teams in 2 years. That does happen. You can play for half the British Isles by when you're 21.
Can we get Will Warren the frick out? I'm actually just gonna turn this game off then.
Who is the starting quarterbacks for these teams? Wait, you said Will Warren.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
well, for the Yankees, he's ass. So
Dude,
bad.
Rocco Becht is 6 for 16. 6 for 16 for Iowa State.
Yerp.
They just punted again. So we have a blowout or that game. There's not a lot of good sports on today. That's just how it is. You know, it's one of those days, chat. Arsenal pushing forward again. Trussard with it. Evades defenders. But couldn't have faced Bogle. And it's won back by Saliba. God, I'm tired. Dowman on the ball. Dowman using his wheels. Dowman's fast. Ref. Hooray! Free kick won by Max Dowman. That's always a good sign. Dowman getting a nice appreciation from Ethan Wanyeri. And it's a yellow card, I think, for Gabriel Goodmanson. Take a look at the last play with Max Dowman. Hit him with a little spin move, shimmy. I don't know what that is. It will be a free kick for Arsenal. You could see the frustration from Goodmanson. Nothing has gone his way today. And it is a yellow to Gabby Goodmanson. So it is a free kick with 10 minutes to go. Declan's probably saying, like, let's get Max a goal. One man in the wall. It is the 5'10 Brendan Aronson. It will be taken by Ethan Wanyeri. Multiple numbers in the box. Where is... Oh, Dowman's at the top of the box. That would be pretty fitting. Whipped in by Wanyeri. Flicked on. No. It's Max Dowman. Oh, my God. That almost went in.
Damn.
He struck it so well, but it's just
The
wide.
scenes. What would be the scenes?
It would look like a European night at the Emirates because everyone would be like storming the front. Oh, he hit that so well, but he just sliced it wide. They were looking initially for Gyökeres. Was that even on? Oh no, it was right. It might have hit like the crossbar if he got it on target. Arteta was like, dude, that almost went in. We have another foul. It's against the Leeds. Hold on, I'm gonna see. My batteries. Oh yeah. Isaiah was presented in an Arsenal jersey today. I didn't know that. He was presented to the glorious Arsenal crowd. He is our true attacking savior, Arsenal man Eberechi Eze, who I love. Ref. How's that not a handball?
How much did they get him for?
A lot. Okay, this guy's not blowing the whistle anymore, so a lot's could happen in the next couple of minutes. What was I searching?
Too ready. Yeah.
Team from Romania have been deducted 94 points due to financial issues. They will start on negative 94 points this year.
That is wild.
Who the hell
Might
is
as-
that?
You might as well just pack it up.
Oh,
and
it's
not
Kai
even play.
Havertz. Hello, Kai.
You might as well just
Cobra
pack
Kai.
it up and not even play
Dude.
the season, bro.
Dude, Kai looks so depressed. I feel terrible for him. He's like, dude, I'm gonna get sold to West Ham. That's probably what Bro's thinking right now. Yeah. Something just happened. We did something. Did we do something dumb? Yes, we did. Let's talk it over. Pad pass by Gabriel again. Lofted ball towards the top of the 6, and it almost went in. So we almost did concede a goal to Leeds with Lucas Nemecha. Oh, no, he was the one who scored. I thought it was Wilfred Nata. No, it was Lucas Nemecha. First player to score a pen in his debut appearance for Leeds since 1922.
A penalty.
He scored a pen on debut.
Hmm.
Was the lone goal scorer in a 1-0 win over Everton. Tomorrow, games you can watch in the Prem. We have the very controversial matchup between Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest. For those who don't know, Nottingham Forest might sack their coach after, even if they win. That is very possible for tomorrow. Additionally, you have Fulham. They travel to Old Trafford to play Manchester United, and Everton playing a fun one, I believe, against Brighton. Other clubs in action that you might care about, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is back in Serie A. They got the Adamola Lookman and Matteo Retegui less Atalanta team, which is going to be fun. Other than that, unless you want to watch Lille against Monaco, there are no really other highlight games tomorrow. Oh, so shout out to Westchester SC. Where do they even play out of? The stadium at Memorial Field. Where is this? Oh, it's Mount Vernon. They play over there. I didn't know that. There is a semi-pro. It might be professional. I don't know. A club that is by my school, which is pretty cool. What were your thoughts on the Micah Parsons thing? Because like he was like lying down yesterday during the Cowboys preseason game.
Shoot, he's causing mad controversy over there.
Bro's just doing his thing, just chilling, and gets clipped for it. That's just what he's been doing. 4-0 into the 86th minute. Arsenal continuing to dominate this game. Here is Miles Lewis Skelly spinning past people. Lewis Skelly pushing forward. Tries to connect with Trossard. He keeps it in for Arsenal. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Gunners. Next time we do these streams, Jack, trust me, it will be much better than this. But we're both out of it, especially since it's 4-0.
Yeah, it's 4-0.
Ooh. Zubamendi, wide to Trossard. Leandro cuts inside. Advantage played. It's flicked on. I thought it was Dowman, but he almost missed the ball. 87th minute. Arsenal 4, Leeds 0. Leeds pushing forward again through the middle. Where's Brendan? Oh, they might try slip through Brendan Aronson. No, they can't find Aronson. Gabriel. Raya. How was your MLB The Show game? I'll ask that.
Oh, not bad. It's Conquest. Just getting XP and shit.
Yeah. Never forget the MLB The Show runs we had. The 1 week I was back. Oh, Declan Rice is running by himself. Declan Rice. It's Max Dowman. Shoot it. Dude, my God. Declan Rice.
What, he scored?
No, so Declan Rice is like, he's holding on to the ball too long. He passed it to Dowman. I think he was trying to have him score. And Dowman passed it off. He waved his arms. He's like, what the hell?
That one's too afraid to touch the ball for more than 2 seconds.
He's good. Ooh, that's a late challenge. And down is Miles Lewis Skelly. Looks to be somewhat okay. Yeah, it's like that type of challenge that deserves a yell. It's so late from Byram. '89th minute. We're almost there. Taken short, but we're gonna have to do it again. Also, shout out U.S. Open starts this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Big up the U.S. Open tennis. We actually were talking about it. Me and my friend were talking about the draw and how much chaos there can be. Make sure the tennis is gonna be great. Like I talk about it on my channels all the time. Like make sure to check it out. Who do I have winning? No idea.
Shoot,
Free kick
looky.
taken by Declan Rice. Lofted back
Alcaraz
post.
or center for the men's.
Flicked
If you're looking
on,
to
but no.
finish off again.
It was Gabriel who got his head to that one.
If Alcaraz and Sinner aren't in the finals, then it's not right at this point.
We need a different final though.
I know.
America's supremacy. We need us back in the final. We need Ben Shelton.
Ben Shelton or Taylor Fritz, can they clutch up? They
No,
always
we
do
need-
good.
we
They
need
always do
Ben
so good.
Shelton.
And then, like,
We need the man, the myth, the guy who hits the ball very hard. Ben Shelton. The most like I would love to see Ben Shelton in that final. He's a top 10 player in the world right now. Like he won one of the best tournaments of the year already. Because
was
he
that
won
like Cincinnati or something like that?
He won Toronto. He won the Canadian Open in Toronto. Stoppage time. Why are there 5 added minutes, guys? 5 added minutes to the end of this game. It's a good old snooze fest today. Well, when this game finishes up, we'll sign off right away. Just to keep our days moving along. 5 added minutes. And no one's literally moving. Here's Rice back to Saliba. Yeah, I think that likely will do it for us, Jacob. Continue to just pass it around. Jacob, it was a pleasure having you on.
Thank you,
We'll
Robbie.
say goodbye to you. You will be back with us hopefully one day, all right?
Mm-hmm,
Hopefully for a better game.
Hey, good one for Arsenal here.
Yep. Good seeing you, man.
Let's see you, Robbie.
Arsenal trying to wrap this game up. Arsenal 4, Leeds United 0. Just everything just slowing down. A perfect way for this game to end. Little mistake. Few errors. And it's Arsenal who will take home a major victory today. A win that will hopefully boost confidence in the team, though fans have upped their worry due to the injuries. Possible injuries to multiple players. Arsenal are pushing forward again, though. They might be getting another. Cutting through inside. Player goes down. It's a penalty. Yay. Oh, they better put Dowman on this. Hold on. Dowman just won a pen. Chat. Dowman just won a pen. So we could be seeing a revelation. So on the ball is they're gonna have Rice take it. Damn. They're currently checking it and out for possible penalty. I kind of want Gyökeres on it because it's Gyökeres, but for the occasion, I think they got to give it to Dauman here, right? Hooray! We got the penalty. All right, who is getting it? Who's getting it? It will be Gyökeres to take. All right, chat. To end the day, Victor Gyökeres from the spot. I'm a little annoyed that they didn't give it to Dauman, but here is Gyökeres from the penalty spot. First penalty of the year. It's Gyökeres! Hooray! 5-0. Golasso. Set piece, penalties, and we've had it all today. Great game from us. I know it wasn't the greatest content ever, but it's now Arsenal 5, Leeds 0. The flags are out. The fans are here. Arsenal 5, Leeds 0. Well taken penalty. Forces the keeper the wrong way. Gyökeres keeping it simple. Fans may have wanted Dauman to take it, but they all rise for the brace of the man with the mask. A man behind the mask, rather. It's Gyökeres from the spot in the 94th minute. His second goal today. And one of 2 players to get a brace in this match for Arsenal. It started with the Jurriën Timber brace. Bukayo Saka scored a goal in between there. And then you had the 2 goals from Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal scored 2 corners, a penalty, and 2 from open play. As that will do it from the Emirates, and that will do it for today's streams. A game that was controlled from start to finish by Arsenal, as they get a well-deserved victory here today. It wasn't the greatest game for the neutral. You can say that. But it was good to see some of the new faces that Arsenal have now. Brace from Gyökeres. Embrace him, as I would say. As Arsenal are living the life as they take this one. My final score of Arsenal 5, Leeds United 0. And this is where, unfortunately, I have to say goodbye, as that is the end of the second stream of the day. It was so much fun being with you guys all day long, but unfortunately, it has to end for today at least, though. As the Premier League, we will do more for the Premier League this season than ever before. But unfortunately, today is not that day. Thank you again for being with me here today. I'm Robbie Basel. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.